This particular pond is full of algae, and when you begin to see algae on your pond as a fish farmer, should not be something that will make you to begin to panic, despite the fact that when it becomes in essence, it has a negative effect or lead to the death of fish, but it's something that can be controlled in a pond if the farmer really mean the fish business. And also, there are many factors that can lead to the essence or lead to the production of algae in your pond. And in a situation like this, what you should do is either you change the water and top the fresh water, or you reduce the water to a lower level and top with the fresh water. But in this case, we are going to change the water totally from this pond. If possible, transfer the fish to another pond. So we have finally emptied the pond. You can see how the ponds look like that was having algae. Now we need to show you the next pond where we move the fish to. You can see the pond that we move the fish to. You can see how the fish are moving. You can see how they are moving lively. What I noticed from them was the algae become in essence in such a way that it was even affecting their feeding pattern. The rate, the quantity that they consume by a feeding time was reducing. So I decided to move them from that pond to another pond, not just to reduce the volume of the water on top, but rather to remove them totally from that particular pond to another pond. Now you can see they really enjoy the fresh water and they are moving well. And when I changed their location, I did not feed them. So when it is time for me to feed, you will see how they react in a new environment. Despite the fact that the water is transparent to them, they may likely like to shine away, but we will see when the time comes for feeding. So now that I want to feed them, I did not want to pour that quantity. Rather, I just decided to pour a little bit, because my fear was, since the water is still transparent, it's possible that they may not like to come up. And now that they are picking their feed, I have to also to keep on increasing the quantity, you can see. But when, as of the time that the water was filled up with algae in the other pond, they were not that aggressive like this when it came to feeding. So you can see how they are feeding. So in a situation whereby your pond is having an excess algae, you begin to see abnormality in feeding habit. It shows that the essence of algae is affecting them. So what you need to do is to just turn the water totally, or if the situation warrants you to reduce it to the bearing level before bearing level to top the water, they can do that. But if the situation did not warrant, maybe it's over essence of it, you just turn the water totally, or if possible, you relocate them from the other pond to another pond, so they can be able to watch the pond very well, and it to go a long way to help. Thank you very much. Please, I would love you to subscribe, view, make comment and share.